Connection. I'm Scotty.
And I'm Alexa.
And we're your anchors this week on the Crusader Connection.
This week we ask students if they get enough sleep, and we see if you can actually say the Pledge of Allegiance on your own.
And then we'll talk sports and have a skit about the Wi-Fi issues and a commercial on the school lunches.
But first, congratulations to all the National Honor Society selections.
Also, congratulations on the band and drum line for their past weekend success at the MSBOA State Festival.
Don't forget the Make Up Blood Drive is this Thursday in the Commons.
And now here's a few segments on sleep and the pledge.
How do you think that getting more sleep would benefit you?
It would benefit me more because getting up more later than usual, it helps you tend to focus with your schoolwork.
And would you prefer school starting earlier and ending earlier, or school starting later and ending later?
Well, I would prefer starting later because, you know, people will be more awake and, you know, really, kids will be more awake and just ready to go throughout the day.
Learn better. And would you prefer school starting earlier and ending earlier, or school starting later and ending later?
I probably prefer school starting later, just because I'm falling asleep in the first hour a lot, so, yeah.
Do you think you could benefit from more sleep?
Yes, I think the studies show that everybody needs a certain amount of sleep. And so if you're not getting it, then I think you would benefit from getting the right amount of sleep.
And would you prefer school starting earlier and ending earlier, or school starting later and ending later?
I'll be honest with you, I like an early start and getting out early. However, I would not argue with the studies that show that students, high school students in particular, would benefit from sleeping in the morning and staying later. So I would want to do what's most beneficial for students, right?
How would you benefit from more sleep?
I think you'd be a little bit more focused if you slept a little bit later.
Would you prefer school starting earlier and ending earlier, or school starting later and ending later?
School starting later and ending later, mostly because if you have enough sleep, then it'll help you more focus in school.
How could you benefit from more sleep?
Well, you know, if you sleep more, you know, it'll improve your studies and, you know, you'll just feel better in the morning.
The school ruins my sleep a lot.
Do you think you'd benefit from having more sleep?
Oh, I definitely think I'd benefit from having more sleep. I love my sleep.
And would you rather have school start earlier but get out earlier, or start later but you get to go home later?
Personally, and nobody's going to agree with me, I would rather start earlier and get out earlier, because to me, if I have to get up anytime before 8 o'clock, it doesn't matter. If I'm getting up at 5, if I'm getting up at 6, I'm exhausted anyway, so I might as well get here earlier and get out earlier, and then I can get more stuff done. But that's just me, and I know it's more beneficial for the students to start later.
Hi, Crusader Connection. This is Kevin, and I am here with Mr. Forbert. Now, Mr. Forbert, how do you feel about people being able to say or not say the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning?
Well, you know, our country's based on freedom of political expression, and if you want to say it, fine. If you don't, you are protected. Supreme Court of the United States in 1943 gave you that protection, so you're well within your rights if you don't want to.
So in the morning when they ask you to stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance, do you say it?
I say it. I stand up every day and lead them.
Can you say it for us right now?
I can. Oh, you want me to? I see. Where's the flag? I will go with that flag. There's flags behind me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. That was perfect. Hi, Crusader Connection. This is Kevin, and I'm here with
Shanoa.
Now, how do you feel about people saying and not being able to say the Pledge of Allegiance?
I mean, I feel like it's okay not to say it, but you should at least stand out of respect.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Crusader Connection. This is Trevor, and I'm here with
Kevin.
How do you feel about people having the option not to say the Pledge of Allegiance?
Well, I mean, if they want to not say it, they can not say it. I mean, I don't really care that they don't want to say it, but I actually do say the Pledge of Allegiance.
All right.
I think they should have a choice, but I mean, People are out there dying for everybody, so, I mean, it's kind of dumb not to stand up and respect them, so.
Just
No, I don't. I mean, yeah, I stand up with my hand over my heart and stuff, but, you know, I don't say it.
Hey guys, Dave here. I'm with Mr. Nanowitz on the Pledge of Allegiance issue. What do you think about people having the opportunity to not say the Pledge of Allegiance?
Well, I think it's up to you. You have your choice to do that. Me, I always do. And the Pledge of Allegiance is very important to me.
And do you know it?
Oh, absolutely. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
Teacher College Shirt Day is Friday. Feel free to ask them about where they went.
The Lance Cruz Foundation's Mom to Mom sale is this Saturday. They are always looking for more help, so if you need community service or just need something to do, go see Mr. Ekdahl for more details.
Also, prom tickets are go on sale Monday the 30th.
And now to Duncan and Alan for the sports report.
And commercial about the school lunches.
I'm Alan. And I'm Duncan. And this is the LCN Sports Report. Coach Joe Palatowicz, Lance Cruz North lacrosse squad, opened the 2015 season with a 14-9 non-league victory over Rochester Hills Stony Creek.
Duncan Nichols scored 4 goals and had 2 assists. Getting 3 goals and an assist each were Andrew Michichi and Kyle Crawford. Also scoring goals were Ian Mays, Kanan Bodley with 1 assist, Brendan Laporte, and Antonio Mendez. Goalie Robert Nikolai made 15 saves.
Come support them Thursday against Romeo, 6 o'clock at home. Good job, guys.
The girls' soccer lost 2-0 against Ike on Saturday morning. Come support them this afternoon. Good luck, ladies.
Come support the varsity girls tennis this afternoon at 4 o'clock at home. Good job, girls.
What are you going to eat?
Tacos with beans.
Good job to all the spring sports teams. Keep up the good work.
Make sure to come out and support the girls soccer team tonight and Friday. Now let's get on the Wi-Fi.
Already, they wanted to ensure that the bandwidth of our system was sufficient enough that none of the computers went down while the testing was going on. So the streaming services have been discontinued.
That concludes this week's episode of the Crusader Connection.
Catch you on the flip side.